Na, 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 na. I want to lower the volume a bit. Actually, the volume didn't sound that bad right now. Oh, now it does. Lower it a bit. There we go. Alright, so the volume good, everyone? If so, we will put it on the screen. If you don't know how this game works, that's even better, XYZ. It's actually most fun when you've never played it. It is kind of a choose-your-own-adventure game that you are split into teams. Basically, you have 6 weeks, 6 turns, so to speak, in which you can help the town before the terrible disaster known as the Yawhg comes and basically kills everyone. So, if you want to join the game, change your chat color. If you want to be that blue hair, or the blue lady over there, change your chat color to blue. If you want to be the handsome gentleman on the top, change your chat color to yellow. If you want to be that lady on the right, go ahead and change your chat color to red. And if you want to be that burly-looking gentleman on the bottom, go ahead and change your chat color to green. Remember when Team Weed killed a demon? I do remember that, vaguely. X4 weakness to grass and water? True. Anyway, we're gonna get started. If you stay on Team Orange, XYZ, I'm probably going to use yellow. Regardless, we'll go ahead and get started. And I will try to explain a little bit. Anyway, the Yawhg will be here in 6 weeks, and no one expects it. Not one of us. We just keep living our lives week by week, unaware. Alright, so, Team Blue goes first, then Team Green, then Team Red, then Team Yellow. I have the stats of each character on the side, as you can see. Everyone starts with 5 and everything, and 0 wealth. Try to let me know what you want to do beforehand, in the chat, for your team. Because, obviously, there is a stream delay. We can go to the forest, the arena, the alchemy tower, the gardens, the palace, the tavern, the hospital, or the slums, each turn. So, Blue, it is your turn, so I guess let me know what you guys want to do. Blue team made Mazza and me if we want to be, how do we change color? Okay. So, Team Blue, what do you want to do? And Team Green, you might want to start thinking about it because you're next. It goes blue, green, red, yellow. Keep in mind that, technically, Blue is the best team because it gets to choose first. And once Team Blue chooses the tavern, they can't really, choose anything else. And it looks like they want to get wrecked, which means drink. They spend the entire week getting wasted. They get 2 charm and 1 physique. One day while in the tavern, a heated argument erupts between 2 patrons. Soon enough, fists are flying, and everyone seems to be joining in on the violence. Alright, Team Blue, do you want to join the fray or break up the fight? Well, that works, Lokis. Either way, Team Green, you might want to pick what you want to do. I'll move to yellow just to make it easier. Alright, sounds good, although I don't know if we have anyone on Team Red. If anyone's be on Team Red, they'd basically be by themselves. Expo was red, but now I don't know. No one's here, so... Yeah, someone hop on Team Red, I guess. Anyway, do you want to join the fray or break up the fight, Team Blue? Join in? Alright. You jump into the thick of the fight and let loose some pent-up rage on unsuspecting patrons. You get 1 physique from all the exertion. Oh god, what is this? Oh, why is no mods? Wait, aren't you modded? Oh, I don't know. I forgot I unmodded you? I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. I don't need mods yet. Anyway, again, 1 physique from all the exertion. Hooray! Or you do, Team Blue. Yeah. Alright, Team Green, you said that you want to garden to meditate. Alright. Spend the week in deep meditation. You get 1 magic and 2 mind. Walking past a pond one day, you see a fat little frog sitting on a lily pad. Please, sir, the frog begs. I'm not a frog at all, but an enchanted prince. I don't remember what you did to piss me off, but... I guess... there. Wait. I think that worked. Oh, wait. There. Well, I guess. Whatever. Color, then type of color. Okay. There. So, if you can see a way into kissing me, it would break the curse and return me to normal. Okay. Team Green, you can basically kiss the frog or catch it. Which will you do? Dr. Team OP, only doctors on Red allowed. Oh, man. But Red on Live is not a doctor, necessarily. Pink is a part of Red, I suppose. Alright, so, do you want to kiss the frog or catch the frog, Team Green? Catch it? You got it. You realize that a talking frog is worth a fortune, and quickly grab it. You aren't quick enough to catch the frog. It leaps out of your grasp and swims away. You realize you should grip things tighter. You gain 1 finesse. Well, that works, I guess. Alright, Team Red, your turn. Better start drinking. Red on live. I'm afraid I cannot let you go to the tavern, being that Team Blue already has. So, it's up to Team Red now where they want to go. They can't go to the gardens or the tavern, but they can still go to the forest, the arena, the alchemy tower, the palace, the hospital, or the slums. Hospital? Alright. Do you want to clean up or tend to the patients here in the hospital, Team Red? Whether it be Dr. Lat BC or Dr. Doom. One of the things you can do here, and one of the things you can also do here. Na 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 na. Music in this game is actually pretty cool. I like how it gets more dark and evil as things go on. And by the way, Team Yellow, you're on deck. So you might want to tell me, start thinking ahead of time, X, Y, X, Z, Y, what you want to do, where you want to go for your turn. Anyway, you spend a week diagnosing and tending to the sick. You gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth. One day, a patient whose voice has been cursed and replaced by piano noises will not stop talking. All the other patients are complaining that his voice is making the hospital even more depressing. The doctors have tried convincing him to stop talking, but to no avail. Do you want to try to decipher what he's saying, or sing with him, Team Red? Alright, so where do you want to go first, Team Yellow? The forest, the arena, the alchemy tower, the palace, or the slums? Keep in mind, there's a 30-second stream delay, and to keep things moving, you probably want to tell me what you want to do in the chat prior to your turn. And that is the best way to do it. So, Team Red, do you want to try to decipher or sing? And by the way, if you want to go to the forest, you can either chop wood or hunt, so let me know, Team Yellow. Anyway, you start trying to sing with his voice. You sing along with him, but you just can't hit the right notes. He sounds sounds progressively sadder and sadder. It starts driving you slightly mad. You just lost 1 mind, Team Red. Well done. And as I said, Team Yellow, you can either chop wood or hunt here in the forest. So, which would you rather do? Alright, you spend the week cutting down trees for the village. You get 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth. One day you hear hundreds of footsteps rumbling through the forest in your direction. It is an orc raiding party. Well, that's not good. What do you want to do, Team Yellow? Do you want to try to hide or charm them into not killing you? Now, if you haven't played this game before, a lot of these actions depend on your attributes to the right. Right now you have 7 well, actually, I don't know if you can succeed either way. You don't have a whole lot of charm, and you don't have a whole lot of physique. Or sort of finesse, I think, would be hiding. Charm them? Alright. The orcs listen to nothing you say and capture you. In your holding cell, you contemplate the weight of your own mortality, and you lose 1 mind. Next morning, the orcs are all gone, and your cell is unlocked. What the hell happened? I don't know. What happened? Who knows? They say the last that came, the Yawhg devoured houses whole, stole lives, tore families and family members apart. But that was so very long ago. Mazza wants to bet in the arena, and Fulham agrees. You got it. You spend the week placing bets on your favorite fighters. You gain 6 wealth. Wow, that was a pretty good haul right there. While wandering around the halls, you spot your former lover, Kelly. An awkward exchange happens in which you want to know how they're doing, without seeming to care too much. After a few minutes, Jean, one of the most popular arena fighters, butts into the conversation. Hey, Kelly, sorry to interrupt, but we got to leave right away. If you want to leave, make it to your mother's in time. You say an awkward goodbye as they walk off holding hands. How do you feel? Do you feel jealousy or very happy for Kelly? Angrily? So you feel jealousy, Fulham? Alright. You become extremely grumpy for the rest of the week. You lose 1 charm. While you're no fun to be around, you channel your rage into working out and gain 2 physique. That worked out for you. It looks like Team Green wants to pickpocket in the slums. That's perfectly fine with me. You spend the week performing petty theft. You gain 1 wealth and 2 finesse. One day while wandering in the slums, you notice that the stones used to line up in the road seem to have a certain pattern. You don't manage to figure out the mystery, but you feel pretty smart noticing the patterns. You gain 1 mind. Yeah, that's not so bad. Team Red, it is your turn. They have not. They're a bit behind, I guess. Team Red! And Team Yellow, you're of course on deck. A glorious first turn, you got captured by orcs. I guess so. No one cares about feelings. All the pros are unlike Team Blue and Green, so I have to wait for Red and Yellow, but that's okay. Might be back. Alright, Essie. See you later. Da-na-na-na-na. Forest. Alright, do you want to chop wood or hunt in the forest, Team Red? Team Green wants to focus on finesse, and XY, or XZY, you can either clean the alchemy lab or brew potions in the alchemy lab, so you might want to tell me that ahead of time as well, while Team Red decides whether they want to hunt or chop wood. You got a Dr. Doom? You spend the week cutting down trees in the village. You get 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth. One day you stumble upon a dryad picking flowers in a field. Upon noticing you, she runs up excitedly. "Excuse me, miss, would you care to dance?" she asks. Yeah, my voice, that hurt. I've been wanting to dance for so long, but no one I've seen around to dance with, she sighs. Would you say, I don't dance, or I love to dance, Team Red? So basically, dance with a dryad, or don't. It's okay, Dr. Lat. You'll pick him up eventually if you play long enough. Anyway, Team Yellow, as I said, XZY, you can either brew potions or clean that lab. Oh, you're gonna clean it? The OCD? Alright. Let's dance. Alright. You got it. She giggles and takes you by the hand. She starts muttering out a song, and the 2 of you dance together in the middle of the forest. You accidentally step on her toes several times. After the 3rd time, she stops you. She thanks you for the dance and limps off into the night. You might have broken her foot. You practice dancing a little, though, and you gain 1 finesse, which you probably should have had prior to trying that. Anyway, Team Yellow wanted to go and clean up the alchemy tower. You spend the week cleaning up noxious chemicals. You're paid 1 wealth for your labor, and gain 1 physique and magic as well. One day while in the tower, one of the alchemists asks you to watch the potion while he's out. Soon after he leaves, the potion begins bubbling out of control. If you don't do something soon, it'll explode. Well, you can either throw it out the window or drink it. Team Yellow. XZY. That's why I like team members making things interesting. Well, there you go. This time, go pickpocketing in the slums, says Team Blue. Alright, we can definitely make that happen for you, Fulham. After Team Yellow decides how to handle this emergency. No. Then help with the king's sex life. Well, that's a random event, Mazza, so it'd be would have to be lucky enough to get it in the palace, I believe. And while you quickly drink the potion, your stomach acids seem to have quelled the potion's fury. This is just quite rare. I have no idea what your stat. Maybe physique, because people with physique usually don't come here. I don't know. But you gain 2 magic from the potion, so well done, Team Yellow. Well done. Anyway, it was on us in a heartbeat, or so the stories go. The earth shook and the air went still. This time I go pickpocketing the slums. Now I'll go back and getting wrecked. What? I assume you still want to pickpocket here. So you spend the week performing petty theft. You gain 1 wealth and 2 finesse. Go garden and get baked. I don't know what that means, Loki. You might want to clarify. One night, a woman walks up to you. "Excuse me, miss, feeling a little lonely tonight?" she asks. "I'm a lesbian hooker. For only a small amount of coin, I can make you feel good all night." You do have 7 wealth, Team Blue, so do you want to pay the lesbian hooker or say no thanks? Omega Blazeskin, you cannot go to the slums and pickpocket, because, yeah, someone already beat you to it. So, I'm probably going with the Loki's thing unless you have another suggestion. Except, you got it. What's up, Ogre Grill? You hand him over a small sack of coins, you lose 2 wealth. On your way to the house, you start talking philosophy, history, magic, everything. So you have an amazing conversation that goes well into the morning. You get 2 mind and 2 charm. And apparently you did not have sex. So she refunds you 1 wealth. Okay. I need the lesbian hooker. Okay, consumerism, I guess. Alright. It looks like they want to go meditate. So there you go. And Team Red, you're on deck. Anyway, you spend the week in deep meditation. You get 1 magic and 2 mind. One day a toothless old woman approaches you. "I have a small pouch of magic beans. Would you be interested in purchasing them?" What about it, Team Green? You want some magic beans, or not? Alright, Tyler. Sorry to hear that you have not been having a good day. But do you want to buy some magic beans, or say no thanks? Intelligent hookers these days. Yeah, I know, right? Team Red wants to go to the hospital, it sounds like. I can definitely make that happen. Would you like to clean the hospital or tend to the patients? Is the question. Yep, alright, Mechacon. You spend 1 wealth on the magic beans. Later decide to plant them in a small, rarely visited part of the garden. Okay. And you can either drink at the tavern or bartend, XZY. Anyway, Team Red, you still haven't told me if you want to clean up or tend to patients. Alright, tend to more patients. Spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick, you gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth. One day, while in the maternity ward, you notice a woman about to give birth. The baby she births is no ordinary baby, however. Its skin is pitch black and shiny, and its eyes grow like an orange flame. It wrestles itself away from the doctor's hands and tries to fly away. "Stop that, Damon!" yells the doctor. Alright, well, you can either use your 7 strength or use your, I guess 5 magic. I don't see you actually stopping this demon either way, Team Red, but you can go ahead and try. Oh, okay, so your day's been good. Guess I misinterpreted what you meant there. Demon Child, great. Yeah, Team Red, nice job. Strength. Alright, strength it'll be. You put yourself between the demon and the exit. The demon baby barrels past you and out the door, flying off into the night sky. Well, then, that's wonderful. And it looks like Team Yellow wants to bartend. Alright. Spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. You earn 1 wealth for your trouble, and you gain 2 charm. One day, while in the tavern, you hear a large commotion from outside. Well, you can either go outside and see what the commotion's about, or stay in the bar. It's kind of your job to stay in the bar, but at the same time, there might be some commotion in the streets, Team Yellow. What do you want to do? What happened to the doctor team? Vulgar Girl came, and... It's okay, guys. Girls can be doctors, too. Getting wrecked this week, I guess, if this tavern doesn't explode. Don't know if the demon can actually attack the tavern, or not. Either way, Team Yellow, do you want to go outside or stay in? Go outside? Outside you see a crowd of angry people carrying torches and pitchforks. "Kill the Dryad!" they chant, some sort of synchronized cacophony. They're all running out in the middle of town. Working your way through the mob, you find a Dryad running away. "I was just looking for someone to dance with. Someone broke my foot, like Team Red," she sobs. You shout at the top of your lungs for the crowd to stop what they're doing. Your words fall on deaf ears. You see the Dryad get set on fire and prodded with pitchforks. Oh no! Well, rip Dryad, oh god. And then the world was a howling fury. Chaos, screaming. The sound of all we know being pulled in half. Alrighty then. Looks like Team Blue might want to go ahead and get wrecked, I thought? Red messing everything up, I guess. I guess Blue didn't say anything, though. Blue, what are you doing? It's your turn. Oh, getting wrecked again? Alright. I see it now. Alright, you spend the entire week getting wasted. You get 2 charm and 1 physique. One day, an impromptu drinking contest is held. You want to enter the impromptu drinking contest or only spectate, Team Blue? Heart surgeons can be girls. Well, there you go. I agree. Cool, I ruined the world. No, that wasn't your fault. That was Team Red who, broke the Dryad's foot. If only she was Dr. Vulgar Girl. Enter. Alright, you down pint after pint, drinking as your life depended on it. After your drinking frenzy, you take a quick look around and notice you're the only one conscious. Wow, I think this might be the first time anyone's won a drinking contest. You clumsily take the cash prize and make your way home. You've earned 2 wealth. Well done. Alright, so Green wants to go ahead and garden, in the gardens, aka landscape. You spend the entire week maintaining the plants in the royal garden. You get 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn yourself 1 wealth. One day, on your way home from the park, you come across a golden ring in the grass. Looks like the plant is not sprouted up yet, but you can either sell the ring or wear the ring, Team Green. And, by the way, I think Red is on deck. There we go. Doctor Team now gets to go and decide. Drinking is good for the mind and the soul. If you say so. But, Team Green, it is now your turn. They want to go back to the hospital, according to Dr. Doom IQ. This is game 2, Tyler. We're doctors, damn it. Well, there you go. Oh, Goddess Maria is here, too. Anyway, hospital it is. Wear it. Alright. Upon placing the ring on your finger, orange glowing markings appear on the outside of the band. The markings unravel themselves from the ring and swirl in front of you. They form what appears to be a fully armored ghost radiating in beautiful orange light. The ghost turns to you and nods for walking away, and the ring looks good on you. You gain 1 charm. Hospital? Stat? Alright, Team Red, you're going to the hospital. I assume you want to tend to patients, but if you want to clean up your mess instead, let me know. We was meant to do meditating. Oh, my bad. Thought you guys wanted to do gardening. Whatever. I'll do the arena next. Alright, you can either, fight in the arena, Team Yellow, or you can, you can, bet in the arena. You can do bet on fights or fight in the arena yourself. So Team Yellow, you're free to decide which one you want to do there. Anyway, Team Yellow. Team Red still has to decide whether they want to clean up or tend. Just, gonna keep going up and down until someone on Team Red says something. Or until 5 seconds passes. You have 5 seconds left, Team Red. Until I randomly pick one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, you're tending to patients. Spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. You get 2 mind and 1 wealth. One day, a patient comes into the hospital with sores that no one's ever seen before. While walking up by his bedside, he looks at you and rudely asks for a glass of water. Do you want to get him some water, or do you want to ignore him, Team Red? It looks like magical herpes has, struck again. It's not showing up. Oh, is my chat blocking more things now? Huh. Because it might be too late to get the benefits of the beans. Well, Team Green is going to figure that out, and looks like Team Yellow wants to fight for the physique. Water? Alright, you'll get him water. You bring him a small glass to quench his thirst. He takes a large sip, swings it at you, and proceeds to spit at you. The water hits you right in the face. After cleaning up, you scold the obviously insane man for spitting at you. Later that night, when you get home, you feel dizzy, and start having vivid hallucinations about ancient wizards. You gain 3 magic, but lose 3 mind. And you actually had a really good mind stat, too. So, I don't know if that's really good for you. Oh well, Team Yellow wants to go ahead and fight in the arena. Spend the entire week fighting brutes in the arena. You get 2 physique and 1 finesse. One day while wandering the halls, one of the arena's fighters approaches you. "Excuse me, sir, I need a sparring partner," he says. "Are you down for a fight or 2? Alright, do you want to accept this guy's challenge, Team Yellow, or refer him to the burly guy next to you? Damn it, Tim, I'm a doctor. Well, now you're not. You're losing your mind. You're slowly going insane because you gave that man a glass of water. As in a real doctor in training. Well, there you go. Stay in garden to check. More stats after 2 weeks. I see. Team Green needs to come to a consensus of some kind. You have 2 more weeks after this. No, this is week 4, and week 5 and 6, that's what you have left. You want to accept? Alright, let's do this, he screams. He swings at your head. You get punched square in the face. Next thing you know, you're in the arena's infirmary. It appears that the punch gave you headache never endis. Symptoms include having a mild headache forever, and you lose 1 mind. That sucks. Oh well. When it arrives this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong, or have we forgotten? And now the music's starting to get a bit depressing. Oh well. Team Blue, what are you doing? Next week we're battling in the palace. Bawling in the palace. I got you. I got you now. Alright, we'll let you go to the palace. Wait, where's that? Oh, there we go. Found it. You spend the week attending fancy gatherings. You get 2 charm and 1 physique. Gardening? Alright, gardening. Sounds good. One day, you overhear the jester tell a joke to a group of people. Everyone laughs, but you don't quite understand the joke at all. Do you want to ask for the explanation, or try to figure out the joke on your own, Team Blue? You don't need my mind? Well, there you go. Glad someone doesn't care. But, River Crazy, we should check the patients. It's up to you, Team Red. But, yeah, as for Team Blue, they're trying to figure out this joke, or not. Figure it out? Alright. Several hours later, you figure it out, and a small chuckle is had. All that thinking gave your mind a workout, and you gain 1 mind. Well, there you go. Team Green wants to go and garden. Spend the entire week maintaining the plants in the rural garden. You get 1 physique, 1 finesse, and earn yourself 1 wealth. One day, you come across an elderly man snoozing in the grass. "You there, young person!" He waves you over. "I'm having an awful time trying to nap in the bright sun. Do you mind giving me some shade?" Alright, do you want to block the sun for the old man, or decline? Keep on hospital tenting, says Dr. Doom. What about Dr. Ladd and Dr. Vulgar and Dr. Who else was on Team Red? So is a few others. Stat. Bad Nacho. Oh! It says garden. Garden, oh. I just saw gardening. Whatever. You said garden. Garden, then pickpocket. Or gardening, says Omega Blaziken. Not meditating. But whatever. Ages seem to pass as you stand by in the hot sun, the wizening old man sleeping peacefully in your shadow. The sun is sweltering, and after some hours you begin to feel faint. Gradually everything grows dark. When you awaken, it is evening, and the ancient gnarled tree stands between where the old man was sleeping. For witnessing this miraculous event, you gained 1 magic. Well, there you go. Getting wrecked in the last week. Alright. Okay, well, looks like Team Yellow wants to go to the potions. And, I guess Team Red still wants to tend to patients. You spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. You gain 2 minds and 1 wealth. One day, over the course of the week, you notice yourself growing more and more spiral-shaped sores all over your body. One day, the sores begin glowing vibrant blue. You feel the magical power grow even stronger, while your mind slips further and further. You gain 3 magic and lose another 3 minds. In no time, the sores are glowing so bright that they hurt to look at. Someone rushes up to you, asking if you are okay. With only a glance, you set him aflame. Then you let out a scream that shakes the earth and shatters the skulls of all nearby. A river of blood coats the ground as you walk about, reveling in your destruction. You black out, and when you come to, you're home in your bed. The sores have faded, and you feel like the disease symptoms have passed. However, you have destroyed the hospital, so that's not really that good for you, doctors. You have no place to work now. Oh well, Team Yellow wants to brew potions. You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day, you hear cries for help coming from the next room. Running over to investigate, you see that alchemists have accidentally created an ooze monster. You want to go to the slums and pickpocket. Alright, sure, Team Weed. How will you dispatch with the ooze? Do you want to punch it into submission, Team Yellow, or blast it with magic? You actually have 10 physique and 10 magic, so I don't know if it really matters which way you go, but I'll let you make your own decision anyway. My BMW is getting towed. Oh, that's not good, Tyler. Damn, Team Red, the all crazy. Kind of. Like, boss. You are a doctor too, and well, I guess that's something he might do. I don't know. Regardless, Team Yellow, you're gonna wreck that monster. I don't know what you mean. Do you punch it? Alright. You pummel the ooze into nothing, you pummel the ooze until nothing but a puddle remains, and you gain 2 physique. The acid, on the ooze sears your skin, however, and you lose 1 physique, so overall you still gained 1. The alchemists apply a cream that heals the burn, but your hand just doesn't feel the same. Well, you still gained 1 physique out of it. What else goes at mine besides tending? I believe meditating does. The Yawhg is almost here. Almost. Alright, Team Red. No, sorry, Team Blue wanted to go get wrecked at the bar. You spend the entire week getting wasted. You get 2 charm and 1 physique. One day, the tavern throws its annual dart tournament. You won the drinking contest. What about, the dart contest? You want to try that, Team Blue? A master magician and a scientist. A tad mad. Well, there you go. Must get drunk. Well, there you go. I already did that for him. But now you have to decide. Enter. Alright. Sign up for the dart tournament, ready to prove your dart throwing process. You play a reasonably respectful game. And end up coming in 2nd place. That's not so bad. You win 2 wealth and gain a confidence boost of 1 charm. Well, there you go. Now the music is really dark, if you can actually hear it. And Team Green wants to spend their last hours pickpocketing. That's not really that noble, but why not? They gain 1 wealth and 2 finesse. One day you hear a woman whisper from nearby. Hey you, she calls out, looking to make a bit of coin. What about it, Team Green? You always up for more coin, or, no thanks, I'm not really up for more coin. Which will it be, Team Green? Yeah, this game is pretty neat, Team Yellow, and what do you want to do with your last turn, both of you guys? And looks like Team Red wants to meditate, I would imagine? Let's confirm that if you want to meditate, Team Red. Either way, the town drunk. Oh no, don't. Why, guys? We might actually win for once, Fulham. No, yes. Oh, do I have a tiebreaker on green? Come on, Omega Blaziken's here. So I don't have to, like, flip a coin or something, because it looks like Team Green is divided on this one. One wants to say no thanks, and one wants to earn some coin. Oh, man. They're going to rape them even if they do accept? Well, I guess. Now flip this, then. You have 5 seconds, Omega. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, if it's the Whis thing, I'm just gonna flip it. Yes or no? Yeah, yes. Signals you to come into the alleyway with her. Come closer, she says. No one can hear what I'm about to tell you. You lean in close, eager to learn how you'll be earning this coin. It's okay, Blue. We're not gonna win now anyway because this happened. So yeah, there's that. I'm pretty sure this is going to give us the bad ending, or at best the middle one. Alright, she presses herself right against you and slowly moving to your ear. Suddenly, she bites your neck. Blood pours from the wound, and she clings to you tightly, lapping it all up. You black out. When you come to, you see her standing over you. Thanks, she says, tossing you a couple coins. You gain 1 wealth. Then she melts into the shadows. When you feel your neck, you notice the wound is completely healed, but your body feels ice cold. You get 3 charm, but lose 3 physique. Alright, Team Blue wants to go ahead and meditate in the gardens. Spend the entire week in deep meditation. And Team Yellow wants to chop wood, I see that. You gain 1 magic and 2 mind. One day a beggar comes up asking you for some spare change. Do you want to give him some coin? That'll cost you 1 wealth. Or do you want to ignore him? Town drunk it is. Oh man. So we're definitely getting the bad ending thanks to Team Blue and Team Green. Oh lord. Either way, do you want to give him coin or ignore him? Yes. Alright. You toss him a sack of coins. You lose 1 wealth, but he thanks you and walks away. And he looks like he's eating some fresh roasted chicken. He smiles at you and you feel good and gain 1 in every stat. And last but not least, Team Yellow wants you to go ahead and chop wood. They gain 2 physique and earn themselves 1 wealth. One night, through the trees, you spot a group of cloaked figures all standing in a circle. They're chanting in unison, "Oh, mighty lord of the night, master of beasts, bringer of pain and derision." You suddenly step on a twig, producing a loud, cracking noise. They immediately stop chanting and look over in your direction. Alright, it looks like they're trying to summon demons. Team Yellow, do you want to take them on or run for your life? And to make matters worse, the Yawhg is about to happen. Maybe these demon summoners is actually what caused the Yawhg to come up in the first place. Actually, wait. If Green becomes the looter, we can actually win. Blue, you should be something else, not the town drunk. We can win this game. As I recall, being a looter before your turn actually does help the town. So... yeah, Team Blue, pick something else. Don't pick... let's try to win this. Let's try to win. Anyway, Team Yellow wants to take them on. You draw your weapon. They run at you, unarmed and cackling. You cut through them like butter. Each one you slay burns insane mutterings into your mind, and you lose 3 mind. What great practice, though. You gain 3 more physique. Well, there you go. I don't know, Fulham. You have to choose. The storm arrives in the night. By the morning, it still rages. For 3 full days, the tempest puts us to the grinder. It drowns us, crushes us, and ruins us. But in the end, then it ends. We see the graveyard a home has become. Our home. Does anything yet live? Is it? Are we? Past saving. Okay, your stats are 11 physique, 8 finesse, 8 mind, 15 charm, 5 magic, and 10 wealth. Anyway, for those who have not joined us in the past, this is the part of the game that you get to choose your job at the end. The Yawhg has destroyed the town, but we're trying to rebuild. You're going to be the leader, the builder, the conjurer, the doctor, the smelter, the tailor, the looter, or the town drunk. And obviously you can help or hurt the town depending on what your attributes are. So Team Yellow, look at your 16 physique, 6 finesse, 1 mind, 7 charm, 10 magic, and 4 wealth, and decide what job best suits you. Smelter it is, or leader. Can we? I don't know. You don't have... well, your mind is okay. You have a pretty well-rounded stats. Smelter might be best. Alright. You volunteer to smelt your now useless coins into building materials. The former riches that you've acquired provide a wealth of metal for survivors to build with. This helps the survival effort immensely. You lose a lot of money in the process, however, and lose 3 wealth. You lose another 3 wealth, but you help the town. Nice job. Anyway, Team Green wanted to be looters. You break into abundant buildings and hoard together everything for yourself. One day, while scavenging, your skin turns milky white. You lose 3 physique, and your teeth are getting even more sharp, and gain 3 charm. You notice another looter besides you digging through the rubble. His neck is fully exposed. You can even see a vein or 2. Delicious. Before you know it, you're coated in blood with a mangled form in front of you. There are several drunks around, and they're all filled with delicious nectar. The next few hours are a blur, and when you wake up, you find yourself in the middle of the woods. You don't know what happened, but you think that you've killed the looters, and therefore helped the town. Well, there you go. Team Red wants to be conjurers. Alright. Take it upon yourself to help conjure the supplies for the town. With your magic, you summon supplies of the highest caliber. With little effort, you're summoning high-quality lumber and food from out of nowhere. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly, and Team Yellow wants to be the builder. You take it upon yourself to help rebuild the town by hand. You rebuild homes at breakneck speed, impressing the rest of the survivors. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly, and I think we got the good ending, guys. Nice job. We would have killed the drunks. Oh, my bad. Either way. And so, we set about our task, once more living our lives, this time in a way we never have expected or even wanted. But in the end, we flourished! I don't know when the last time we got the good ending is, but good job, guys. Towers once wrecked and ravaged rose towards the sky. Trees again took root, then blossomed. We all blossomed. And though it took a long while, and though it took a lot from us, our future was bright. Should the Yawhg ever return, we will be ready. There you go. Hooray! Now we get to see individual endings. If this ever goes away. Oh, there we go. With the town rebuilt, you decide to celebrate, Team Blue. You organize a huge festival in honor of the bravery that helped so many lives. The first one is so successful, you decide to make it an annual tradition. Every year, the festival gets bigger and bigger, and more elaborate, and every year it costs more and more money to put on. You have to start charging admission, and no one is happy about it. The annual festival starts slowly fading out of relevance, and before long is cancelled completely. You really don't know what to do with your life after all that. Well, so Team Blue had kind of a bad ending. Oh well, Team Blue. Under the cover of the night, you sneak back into town, Team Green. You hide in the sewers, constantly craving the taste of blood. Finding that rats aren't enough, you take it to the surface, preying on victims sleeping in their beds. Sometimes they die immediately, and sometimes they get very sick, and sometimes they join you in the sewers, preying on the townspeople alongside of you. Before long, you've developed an entire underground civilization. Well, Team Green, you, now have a vampire society under the town. Why not? With the town rebuilt, Team Red, you spend all of your time in the alchemy tower. You desperately try to research a cure for that mysterious spiral sword disease that caused you to hurt all those people. All the time in the lab is beginning to take a toll on your body. You notice the spiral sword is beginning to resurface onto your skin. Not wanting to repeat the past, you walk out to the docks and jump into the water. You swim out as far as possible. A faint explosion is spotted in the lake that night. Some say it was the birth of a new star, and some people say that Dr. Doom simply exploded. Oh well, doctors. After the town is rebuilt, you decide to move on out into the woods, Team Yellow. You become the friendly local lumberjack and fasten yourself a log cabin. You spend most of your days chopping down giant trees and carrying the logs to the town gate. You make friends with the dryads of the forest and spend every weekend at their wild river parties. Figures the new guy is the only one with a good ending. All in all, you lead a good life. There you go. Team Yellow pretty much obviously won. Well, there you go. That has been the Yawhg. We got a good ending overall, but individual teams did not get a great ending, but except for maybe Team Yellow. There you go. You did get a good ending. Well, we were a touch mad. Well, that would do it. And this would be all the individual ending. Oh, sorry, Mega Blaziken. I believe your team... Wait, was you the one? No. I forget what Team Green... Oh, no, you made Vampire Society or something.